yeah, then we will just go on with the Mappool showcase now.
Yeah, I guess. Let's see the fucking chat overlays back a bit. Better. Yeah, hello again. We're now starting with the pool.
So we're starting with number 1, of course. And for that we have Got Me Thinking, mapped by Asphyxia. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but yeah, let's go on in a replay. Actually, we thought about to maybe pool a bit more raw aim as like in qualifier. I mean, yeah, we had more like consistency map for qualifier, and this time we wanted to change this up. Yeah, I hope that you will enjoy this, actually.
Yeah, I think it's for the star rating. Actually, the jumps are pretty big in the course. Yeah, but it's still really simple. But
also, the jumps will spike at the end. Yeah, at the beginning it's way chill. Actually, pretty chill. Yeah, we have high like AR 9.2 and almost 6 stars. I think it's actually even higher than number 2. I'm not sure about that right now, but could be.
The same, I guess. Maybe 0.01 star more, but quite the same.
Also, I would say average BPM as a number 1, like for like 175 BPM. I would say it's pretty average.
I guess for most players it's more of the lower side, because players are too fast in the German country. So
yeah,
everyone
but I mean,
is complaining about 175. But we as Mappoolers think it's fine. It's not too low. At least for round of 16.
Yeah, it's only round of 16, so of course it's a really easy map for especially the high-seeded teams.
Everything of the pool is for the high-seeded team is guaranteed FCs almost, but that's how it is, I guess.
Yeah, nothing too wild patterns so far.
Well, I guess it's number 1, the resident sleeper map of every pool, almost. But still, I personally enjoy this map a lot.
Also way shorter than in Quartz. Like in Quartz we got a 4-minute number 1, and this time like 30 seconds shorter.
Yeah, a little bit shorter. But still on the longer side, if we compare it to the rest of the pool.
This time I have to say that we like got only nice songs again, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Like the songs really much this time again. Really nice.
Yeah, we collected
like
a good variety of songs again, like in qualifiers. You maybe will notice that we are not the biggest fan of K-pop and like straight up anime songs, but the rest is like a pretty good mix of everything, like rock, metal, and some electronic stuff, like the number 1. Okay. Or the number 1 was more EDM, I guess, or stuff like this. Okay, we going to number 2. That's reason, I guess. Almost every 20 player knows the map. Pretty consistent number 2 map for the star rating. Has some good length in the streams and a good BPM, not too low on the BPM side. I think it's comfortable. And still, in my opinion, some challenging spacing here and there. So watch out for the spacing changes.
And maybe some weird angles on some streams, but yeah. Actually, it's a well-known map.
Yeah.
CS actually lower than 4, but I actually would think that with CS4 or higher, that this map would be way more higher in star rating.
Yeah, in starting. CS always fucks with the star rating, I guess. That's also the case on HR2. The star rating on HR2 is kind of weird sometimes. You can ask for the skin in questions, then the skin designer will send you the skin. I guess I have the skin, but maybe ask him. I think he also did a playable version of the skin, like a more playable version. The skin is like just for showcase and for the tourney later. So just put your question into the Discord. He will answer you, I make sure. Yeah, we see some quite long streams for the star rating, if you ask me. When you compare it to others stream maps on the star rating.
I mean, we will of course pool way longer stream maps and streams more like the later rounds, and that's also why this one is a bit more also aim related, I would say. Like not only for the flow aim you need for the streams, but also like for some jump patterns. And later it will definitely get more flow aimy.
Yeah,
I would say.
And we maybe also pick some stamina picks, like some 200 BPM stamina normal 2s. Also quite good for later starting. And next up is our number 3. Nicorox can say a lot more about the number 3 than I can.
Yeah, actually, this time I wanted to request a more gimmicky number 3, I would say. I would say that gimmicky would actually is a good thing, like for a number 3 for the early rounds. It's not like I hope you understand what I actually mean. Like the patterns are maybe a bit weird for the one or the other player, but
they are not side readable, I guess.
I would say they are definitely side readable,
but not for the players that don't really play number 3. Maybe.
Yeah, the AR is again higher than AR 9, like 9.4. The BPM isn't actually 130. I don't know why the thing says 130, but
I think the BPM is 130.
Wait, what? I actually would guess like
look it up on the
150, 150 or something.
Just look it up on the pooling sheet if you have time. But I think it is actually on the lower side.
It's also like only 2 minutes long, so pretty short map. And I think we will see a lot of full combos on it because it's actually not that hard.
Yeah, with the level of the players, I also think a lot of full combos will appear, and the stages especially in that fetch.
Yeah, in the end you can like see some squares and doubles and more gimmicky alternate patterns, I would say, some wiggles, and
Nice map, interesting.
yeah, I hope you like it.
It adds a good touch to the pool. Going to the Nomad 4, a really nice song, I would say. Also, I think a well-known map. Broke's Brothers, New Wave, map by Mia, I think? No, it differs from Yuzomi's Extra. So let's jump into it.
I think you need to update the stats.
Yeah, the stats are buggy.
Also a pretty short map. I mean, it's not like that extremely short, but the hardest like patterns where you can actually break are in the second ki. Like there's some back and like some how do you call it? Reverse slider who are pretty fast, and if you don't aim that really good, then you break really fast. So you need to be really good on them.
It's quite hard to pull something easy for round of 16, like for number 4, because we wanted to go for something that has a little bit of ladder aim, and most of the like 5-star ladder maps are like way too hard for the star rating, like for this pool. But I think with this map we found a good one. It fits really nice. It's still challenging on some points for some of the lower ranked players, and yeah.
Also, a lot of sliders are feasible, I would say, because you only have to aim like the slider heads.
Yeah.
To still gain combo. But on some sliders, you actually don't. You're not able to like to cheese them. Also pretty nice song again.
Oh no.
Would be sad if anyone would break in the like when the song faded out, because lack of nerves.
Okay. Number 4. Yeah, you're wondering why this doesn't sound like a stream map or a speed map. We continue ruling gimmick stuff on Nomad 4 through the entire of the tournament. So speed is going to be Nomad 6 later, and now we only have Nomad 4. It's gonna be a gimmick type map.
Nomad 5.
Nomad 5, I'm sorry. Yeah. This is like more for some rhythm changes, some kind of weird patterns, a good introduction into the skill set. Nothing is too hard about the map. Maybe just don't side read the map and you're fine with this one.
Especially the last patterns of the map are pretty hard to side read, I would say. Or like you can definitely break real quick if you play it the first time, because like you don't know to actually read them. Or like maybe at least for the last seeded teams.
Some nice lighter shapes. Yeah, this pattern was really hard, I would say, for me at least.
If you know it's there, then you should have no problem to hit it.
Yeah. It's a problem for most of the players that side reading pools.
And here comes the part where I broke very often. Like, now it comes.
Really,
It's not that hard, but like you actually need to be confident to like not break on it, I guess.
challenging map. I'd say.
Hopefully we will see it as a pick in some matches.
Let's see. It gets oftentimes banned, like the slot. See how the players like the map. Yeah, H 8 and 1. It not loading. Low.
Happy fix game.
Happy.
Oh no.
Try it again. Huh. I think it's a bug. I need to restart it. Sorry, guys. Back in a few seconds. It is loading.
Click the circles.
The map now. Come on. Nice. Yeah, no replay for this one. We had a little bit of a struggle replaying some of the maps because we are so invested in making the roster reveals and the results. So we had not really time to replay most of the
Yeah,
maps.
literally, I didn't play the game like the past few days
Yeah,
because
same.
I literally only focused on the roster reveals. And by the way, we can't see the map on stream.
That's really nice.
Yeah, pretty nice hidden 1 so far.
That's the best hidden one I ever seen.
Yeah,
Man.
like when you try to play this map, your monitor just turns out black and you can't see shit. So it's definitely a flashlight map, but for real. Yeah, it's still black.
Yeah, my OBS.
And now we're back.
Now we're back. Okay. I'm sorry. OBS just doesn't like it when also it's not working, I guess.
Probably because like you restarted and
No.
yeah.
Yeah, so that is called unranked. Never mind. This is hidden one. Aim control, like pretty hard aim control, I would say. Pretty weird angles. Like, really uncomfortable, but at the same time comfortable. It's weird. You need to play this to understand it. If you get into the flow of the map, it kind of carries you on. But if you're like out for 1 second, you miss like 3 more jump patterns. Quite consistent map.
Dude, I actually love that patterns.
They feel really nice with hidden.
And the song supports them as well, actually. Like, somehow I can't imagine other patterns on this song.
Yeah.
Like, somehow I have like the feeling that every map with that song needs to be aim control-y.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I think it's pretty nice. Yeah, a lot of maps in this pool are actually below 3 minutes.
I will turn it into 1-2s. No. Stop it. Don't ruin the map.
No. Oh my god. Also, Automod is SSing. Holy shit.
Like, this doesn't get picked as often as the other maps because it's so shit missable. Like,
Actually,
I feel like
we
it's hard to be
started-
consistent on it.
Yeah, actually we started with the roster reveals
Yeah, we started.
because some people wanted to like get it first and then that we should show the map pool after. But I will like upload them on YouTube later. Don't know how long this will take, but should be like still on YouTube today.
Yeah, the VOD gets uploaded also after the
Yeah.
stream.
Yes, the what will be also get uploaded. Unfortunately, we can't do it right now because like for me, I don't have like the wait.
Next hidden map.
The rights or like yeah.
Yeah, we don't have the rights to do that. It needs the
Helen needs to
yeah,
do
the
it,
host
yeah.
needs to do that. That's the next hidden 2.
Replayed by Nikorax. Holy
Oh.
shit. What a big W.
Everyone loves stream maps on hidden, right? Right?
Early.
Really, everyone loves this map. It's easy for hidden 2 and challenging at the same time.
Also actually a bit higher than AR8, but I would say that it makes no difference because it's a flow aim map and not just aim control with and reading. I mean it's still reading besides of the fact that like the most streams and patterns are pretty easy to read, but like on some streams at the end there are some like angles where you can misread pretty fast and you're going to like overstream it pretty quick.
You need to hold your nerves on this if you come with in the match. You over aim a little bit, you're out of the whole stream.
Oh, some 50s there. Here come some longer bursts.
Yeah. Also, it's low BPM because you want to torture people. Yeah, 130 BPM. Pretty low for an stream BPM. Like it's almost like alternating. I guess it is alternating, but it still has stream shapes. Okay. Hidden pool is done. We're going to the hard rock pool. I don't know how to pronounce the name of the artist. I'm not even gonna try it. Just going right into the...
I think it's very Quietus, feat Aitsuki Nakuro.
Okay, you did it quite well.
Yeah.
I was not attempting to do it.
Mapped by Givyun or Gibune. I don't know how to pronounce that actually, somehow. Yeah, actually another banger.
Ooh.
We actually changed it up like yesterday, like before we had a different artwork in
Yeah.
it, and it was two aim
Hello,
control.
Dash Pencil.
Like, it had a lot of aim control patterns, and we didn't want it for the hardware one because we already have like a hidden one aim control map, so we changed it up, and we think we did a pretty good decision with that.
Yeah, the old HR1 was, in my opinion, a little bit boring. This is a little bit more interesting, I would say.
Yeah, true. At first we had a aim control map, then a kind of boring map, and now we have this. I actually forgot about the boring map, I would say. It was still nice, but yeah, pretty boring actually. So yeah.
Now on this map, no one can complain about the BPM. 200 BPM. Please don't cry about it. Like the last HR1 was too low for so many people. I feel like.
I mean, I think there are not even bursts in there, so like.
It's still the, I guess the overall BPM. BPM. It's comfortable. It's more comfortable for most players, I would say.
Also, the first map over 4 minutes.
And the only map, except from the tiebreaker, with over 4 minutes. The rest is
okay.
Under.
Actually, there's like 1 or 2 streams before the PI begins. Forgot about these actually, but the rest is just hard rock aim, or like hard rock aim consistency.
Yeah. This map really tells which team is more consistent than the other. Yeah. There's of course a good break that you can see the opponent's team scores to get nervous. But the nerves are not too bad in round of 16. No team is gonna drop out anyways. They are still a loser bracket. So yeah.
So there's the second stream actually.
Some bursts are in the map.
You need to be really careful for them. Would be pretty bad if you have nerves and then you just like miss the whole stream.
Yeah. Nice, consistent. Hardwood 1.
Yeah, also I would say there are like 4 reverse sliders where you could like break because you need to aim them good.
Yeah.
Like you need to aim the whole slider and not just the slider head because it's too long. Yeah, so be careful about that.
The precision map. Actually, maybe some people know this map from 5VC, no, not 5VC, like 5...
Second circle,
Genau.
5-digit tournament, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's where the map is from. I think it was also HR2.
Yes, it was.
Like, it has some streams. I would call this more of a streamy Hard Rock 2.
Also low BPM actually, not even 170.
So some
Hidden
people...
2, yeah, Hidden 2 and Hard Rock 2 are our low BPM stream maps, I would say, because we wanted to map pool equally, to not have only aim maps, like aim oriented maps, or like aim control oriented maps, or raw aim oriented maps, but also for aim as well. So DT2, Hard Rock 2, Hidden 2, and number 2 are our flow aim picks. I mean, of course, we also have also have aim control in here because of the circle size, of course. Because I mean, it's harder too. What do you think? So yeah, actually, I would say it's a pretty nice pick.
Oh. Not too challenging. Also, it has a good length to it. 3 minutes. Kinda long for HR2. They are mostly on the shorter side. A lot of breaks. Oh, it's typical for an older map. Like the older mapping style, I guess. One, I think, not really well known the map. It's somewhat of an weird aim. It has a weird flow to it. It's not your typical DT1. It's still really easy, I guess.
I hope no one is like mad about the approach rate, because like it's lower than AR10. We actually wanted to pool AR8 for SDT1 with DT for round of 16, because like we wanted to push it higher and higher.
The background is making me crazy.
Yeah, what the fuck is this video? What the hell? Yeah, for example, we want to like pool for quarterfinals AR10, and then for semis AR10.1, and so on and so on. So we're starting with 9.7 for DT1. I would say it's not too low, and also the map isn't yet like that hard. It has like a small diff spike at the last few seconds, but nothing too hard, I would say. Also, again, pretty short with only 2 minutes 30 seconds. So yeah, pretty chill DT1.
Yeah, for everyone that wants to complain about the AR of DT1, we're gonna pull higher AR on DT1 in later stages. So just chill a bit. Later you get your AR 10.3 DT maps. But for lower ranked players it's kinda hard to read something that fast. So we go for something easier. Yeah. Nice replay. Thanks again, Enjoji, for the replay. Also, yeah, Enjoji did almost every replay, I guess. Like a lot of them. So thanks a lot. Yeah, Enjoji. There is DT2. Our, like, if I call this speed, like, I think people are gonna shoot me in the head. So I just call it stream DT2.
Stamina DT2, yeah. Don't know.
Huh?
So yeah, 210 BPM, it's like stamina oriented PT map, I would say. For the ones who would say 210 BPM isn't speed. Also below AR10. The CS is also yeah, pretty big, I would say.
Oh, sorry, Andrew, I didn't see it. Sorry.
Yeah, a lot of short bursts with 210 BPM.
Yep. It's the shortest map of the pool with only 1 minute and 20 seconds. Really short. It's fine, I did another already. Thanks, Suchi, for this. Next up is already your next replay. Wait, I misclicked. Sorry, it's number 3. Oh yeah, it's our DT3.
More gimmick oriented, actually, as a DT3.
Yeah, pretty balanced. I would say it's between gimmick DT and mechanics DT. Pretty weird map. Like the first time I played it, I can't really compare it to anything else I played. It's kind of low aim with some spaced alternate patterns, I guess. 180 BPM or so. Really comfortable BPM.
Within having almost CS5.
Quite small CS.
Or DT mapper is, yeah, actually. Actually, I wouldn't say that it's hard to act. Like, when I played it, I had like almost like every time like almost 98% accuracy. But the problem I had was that I sometimes like broke on literally nothing in the end. Like some sliders are pretty easy to just break in the end part.
It's a shitmas map.
Yes. Like almost every map in this pool is a shit miss map, but this is like the god of shit misses.
Yes. Godfather of this. Maybe has something to do with the lots of sliders in the maps. Spiders, man. Hey. There's a lot of sliders you can maybe break on. Some people may be wondering why we are not pooling like a DT burst kind of map. And yeah, we think this is more fitting for stage now. Later there's maybe going to be more of those DT 260 BPM burst maps. So for now on we stick to flow in. Like, alternate maybe those alternate flow in DT maps. Crazy you are, man. 180 you are. On now. Quite long for the team map, 3 minutes. We go into free mod. A really nice song if you ask me. Like it. Fox Stevenson.
Played by nobody, aka me, who just played offline. Let's go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Man, the ghost is playing.
Yeah.
Osu Ghost. G2 bucks. Yeah. Interesting map, I would say. You rarely see something like this in free mod 1. The typical free mod 1 is like, I would say, just a aim map or an aim control map. Of course, this is also aim, but it has a lot more finger control and actually some 1/3 streams. So I think we got a little special.
In general, we just want to like pool mechanical based maps for free mod 1 and gimmick maps for free mod 2. Like aim, mod. How is it called again? Like it's
anti-mod.
Yeah, anti-mod.
Yeah, free mod 2 is gonna be anti-mod, so high CS and small AR, low AR. You see some of those bursts. Maybe for some of the lower ranked players challenging with the finger control. For the higher ranked teams, this is quite easy, I guess. Some little streams. 170 BPM. 74. I don't know. Kinda low, I guess.
Yes.
Oh, people can complain again.
So now there will be a 1/3 part, I guess, like after this one, this last patterns here. And I think a lot of players will actually ship this on it.
Yes. I also think it's the hardest part of the map, especially with hidden.
I would say it's harder with Hard Rock, because
Yeah.
like the spacing is higher.
Yeah, that's also hard with hard rock.
And actually there it got me.
Yeah. Missed on those things,
Yes.
those little jumps. Yeah, and we're almost done with the pool. Only 3 mod 1 and tiebreaker left.
I'm just gonna closing my window because it's getting a bit cold in my.
It's fine. I also can't find the free mod replay right now. Wait, I need to look.
I've sent it to you.
Yeah, I know. There it is. I'm sorry. It's an HGHR replay from the Crux. Nice FC. Oh, I skipped a little bit fast, I guess. It's on Calf map. Ise no D. Pretty chill map compared to the rest of the songs. It really lets you relax a little bit. I feel like we gonna see a lot of HGHR plays on this. It looks comfortable on HGHR.
It is pretty comfortable actually. We will probably see more Hard Rock FCs on it than hidden FCs.
Yeah, I also see that. But we have the 3 mod volts, and they say only and hidden only is required, so not possible that everyone goes hard rock.
Yeah.
But at least some 2 players can go hard rock on each team. Yeah, you don't see any bursts or stuff in this map. It's mostly jumps. A little bit of aim control, I guess. Really comfortable.
Yes.
These were some triples behind each other. They're like a little bit tricky, but if you play the map one time, you get them. What's the map? Oh, I actually didn't know that there was still something left after the spinner. frustrating if you miss on those.
Yes.
Now there comes some longer bursts. I feel like we're gonna see some players maybe over streaming because of nerfs. Those ones. Because the song sounds like a little bit faster. Oh, really nice. Green by Injury. Didn't drop accuracy on those. Yeah, also not the longest tiebreaker. Playtime is for I think 4.5 minutes. Not a little bit over it, but not your average 6-minute tiebreaker. A little bit on the shorter side. Still with 800 max combo. Oh my god, that was really close. Now there comes like slow part with some slower burst. Like this part is really fun to play in my opinion. Like maybe not with nerfs, but
yeah, if UFC until then
yeah, it's not that fun, but
yeah. It's like with every slow part.
yeah.
You don't want to play them with nerfs.
Oh, and this little thing. I hope the last part no one misses on them on that. Okay.
Actually, also be prepared for the last slider because it's very breakable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess if you
prepared for that.
miss the last slider, it's already done.
Yeah.
It's not so important, at least in the match. If you try this to FC this in solo, it's a different thing. Okay, like this was the round of 16 Mappool showcase. I hope the maps are fun to play and to practice, and I hope every team tries their best in round of 16. Everything gets well. Schedule is coming later that night, I guess. Like schedule is going to be released today, I guess. We announced
Also, the
that
roster reveals will be uploaded on YouTube later, but I will ping you guys.
Yeah.
I will maybe like just send the YouTube channel into the chat now.
Oh, you did it already?
No, the channel is like
Okay.
still in existence, like from the last years.
Yeah.
There's still the VODs uploaded.
Okay. So yeah, guys, have a great night. And have fun playing the pool.
Yeah, we will see us next week.
See you next week.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.